Hello everyone, welcome back to some City Skylines natural disasters. Right before I hit record, I accidentally clicked a disaster. I think it was a sinkhole, and it was about right there. Yep. That was not what I wanted to do. That was an accident. So we're gonna have a 5.5 sinkhole coming in, thanks to me being clumsy. Making our nice little new lake here for, I don't know why we're doing that. I just decided it'd be kind of fun. And yeah, we're slowly recovering from disaster after disaster after disaster. Last episode, I lost. Yep, there's our sinkhole.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way.
No one should have been hurt by that. It should have been okay. We did have one thing yet that... Why is it stuck at elementary school? I don't know why it does that. There we go, elementary. We had one building that was still destroyed. I don't remember what it was or where it was. Was it a clinic? It was. That should be the last of that that's broken. So now it's just a matter of getting stuff rebuilt. We can rebuild our drainage pipes. It's very difficult to get to the next milestone when you have so many things just getting ruined. Looks like our small lake is drying up. Let's just shut this off. Our pumping station trucks just want to go home, I guess. Even though there's nothing really to have to pump out anymore. So yeah, that tsunami really hurt. Citizens are sick. It is probably because we're drinking... Oh, dang it. We're drinking poison water is what we're doing. Let's take a look at our pollution. If I can find it here. Should be obvious. Here it is. Yep, we're drinking poop water. That's getting in the water supply. Oops, what did that chirpy chirp say? Nothing important. Let's get rid of this waste of money. So you know what? Maybe we'll just make some of these instead. And we'll just shut these down because the sewage pipes are just dumping it right into the water that we're trying to drink. So I think the other stations are a little bit better. Like, you don't really want to do the water towers if you don't have to. But because the way the water is on this map, it's just kind of stagnant. And yeah, our poop water is just getting into the fresh water. We have to go really far down to kind of get fresh water, so we'll just leave it. Oh, we can rebuild our landfill. That's always good. Oh, here's a bunch of services I didn't realize we'd lost. Hopefully they'll get happy again now that we got some of that going. Get that fixed. Oh, wow, look at this. We actually have demand for stuff. We can actually build our new zones. We can get population coming in again. What was that? That was something, yep. That's what we wanted, our weather research, okay. Yeah, those are just shops. They should come back on their own eventually. Build some more commercial, get them happy. I don't know where we're going to build our new... let's build a big police station. They're expensive. You know what? This is still low density. We'll do small stuff. 'Cause we still got that loan that's out there. Get a nice, we'll do a couple fire stations, get them going. Hey, there we go. Unlocked a few new things. High school, we could use one maybe down here. Maybe new university as well. And there goes all of our cash. But that should make people happy, as well as getting people educated. I don't know what to do about these guys. They're probably going to be doing this type of thing for quite a while. Because just, it got destroyed. The residents got destroyed, so we had all these, uneducated workers coming in. People got killed, so there goes a lot of their stuff. Yeah, they want some educated workers, so it's going to take a while to get this fixed. And we're going to need a lot more incinerators, I think. Could we do a loan? We can pay a loan. We don't really owe much. Let's just do another loan. Let's get another, because, I mean, this stuff's all going abandoned anyways. We'll need more incinerators to kind of help pick up the slack. And this is where the landfills can take their... See, they're just going landfill to landfill. It doesn't do anything. So we need more incinerators to get those landfills drained. So it will keep the landfills busy for quite some time. We should be able to build one more here in just a few moments. But this stuff should start getting to be a little better now. Oh, what are you? Earthquake sensor, there we go. See, at this point after a disaster, and you see those little cleared symbols flashing, it usually is something that you probably have to rebuild yourself. It doesn't hurt just to check to make sure. And now we can build another incinerator. Let's get that going. Okay, now we're in the green. Now we should be draining all of these landfills. Let's do one more because we got the money now before we have to spend it on something else. There we go. Alright, so we're starting to recover. What are you? Ah. See, that was a radio tower, so that's good to get that back up. I mean, we have that main one, I guess. Just not too big of a deal, but it doesn't hurt. You know, just in case the big one goes down or something, we don't know. So yeah, all of that stuff. We should be really good on power too. Yeah, because we lost some power plants in the disaster, rebuilt them. Let's get another one down just to help with regular trash too. So this wall did help save us a bit. That was kind of nice. Let's see, how far over do we want to go over here? I don't know if I really should have bought that land. Oh well. How many tiles have we bought? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have a lot we could buy still. We'll see what we'll do. Maybe once we kind of stabilize a little bit, we can start going high density. And when we do that, we can maybe, you know what, maybe we'll start doing some of these. We can't afford a lot of these, actually. We can build some of the parks and statues, I guess. We can build 2. Just to kind of liven things up a little bit, make people happy. after they lost everything several times. You're abandoned. You're abandoned. Let's see, actually. City to city. Yeah, look at this. Our population changed. So we're just back up to where we were before all these disasters hit. You can see, boom, there's a big drop, big drop. We got up a little bit, up a little bit. Big, that's, oh, that was terrible. Oh, look how it coincides with each disaster. That's kind of funny. Same thing with collapsed buildings. Number of disasters. Oh, I see, because it's so low. If we do that, then do disasters, yeah, there we go. Kind of show you more. Yeah, we had a lot of collapsed buildings, a lot of destroyed roads. But because it's so much smaller compared to what our population is, it's going to be tough to tell on that, so. But yeah, we had some pretty... Oh, that's what we want to see, the casualties of the disaster, so we can kind of see how that coincides. That's cool, that's some new information we got there. That'll give us something to think about. Why are these not rebuilding yet? Yeah, but we'll just do it for them.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning.
See, if it's a 1.0 like that, it's not a big deal.
Stay indoors.
Like, it may start a fire, like, in the forest somewhere, but... really not a big deal. We'll just finish those off. They don't want to go on their own for some reason, so we'll just do it for them. They'll probably grow now, too. I don't know what the deal was, but they just wanted a little extra boost, I guess. So we are recovering.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm.
You can ignore that. Don't worry about that. 1.0.
Advised to stay indoors.
You could even go outside, I would say. Nothing to worry about. Alright. So... we're getting some money in now, which is good. Which is very good. We do want that money. The fire station, we can start doing some services and stuff, get this stuff going. Our trash should be getting better with our pickup. We got a lot going for us, I would say. We got our poop water just drained. I don't know where that's going. Draining far away from us. Maybe put down some more. I want to go over right more. Oh, there is that one impact. You can kind of just barely see. You can see it when it's in that special mode, but you can just kind of see it under the water there. I don't know what this is, but it didn't really do anything when that disaster hit. That was my accidental sinkhole. So I think we haven't seen an earthquake yet. That's about it. Forest fire is not that great. It's just a fire that's service. We've seen lots of thunderstorms. They don't really do anything. But we might hold off on those now that we finally just started being able to rebuild a bit. And this kind of acts like a natural flood wall. This little thing here. You know, maybe we'll do one. Oh, look at that! That is really cool. They added those some time ago. You know, like that one that we looked at before, and there's little abandoned stuff like that. I think it's really cool. We'll just kind of build a flood wall. Again, this is actually higher up. So maybe we'll just stop it there. Yeah, that kind of works out on its own, I guess. And we still got, some issues from the abandoned buildings and whatnot, but we're actually getting a lot of money now. Look at this. Maybe we'll plop down some unique buildings. Get some parks going. And maybe we'll make Meteor Park. We can put it right next to the tower, right between the support beams. Oh, look how it lights up. To remember those that lost in the meteor. Some doggies there chilling. There goes the police or something. So we're coming back from devastation. Can't build much of that stuff yet, but this is kind of what we should be starting to work on anyways. That way we can get our monuments up going pretty quickly here. I don't know where I want this. Maybe we'll put it there. Oh. Disaster Memorial. I haven't built that yet either. We could put that maybe right there. Oh crap, it's nighttime too. But look at his hands helping each other. He's got all the flags of the world, or some of the flags. Does it not have the US? Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't have America. It's all just EU stuff. And UK's leaving the EU, so it shouldn't even be there. That's bogus. Well, it's got a bunch of flags, at least, to remember those who died in the disasters. Do we have any other monuments like that unlocked? Helicopter Park. Oh. So maybe, how much do we need? We're like halfway there for the helicopter park. That one we need to have a disaster with no casualties. That's going to be hard. Win 3 scenarios. That's going to be hard. I'm not very good at scenarios. Win all 5 scenarios that come with natural disasters to get the magical, sparkly unicorn rainbow park. We will have to work on that, won't we? That'll give us something to kind of strive for. Let's get some housing in. This is a disaster waiting to happen. How sunk that is. Like, the water's just going to pool there. Next tsunami or what have you. If a meteor hits and the water... Well, we got that wall, but... that wall's only going to block so much. Oh, good. And we're getting some... Whoops, what did you say? Great city. So now we at least got that going. And see, it's starting to kind of fill in with the work, too. We should be okay. And it's even stabilized over here, too. So we're okay for now. Until the next disaster. So let's pause it before the next one hits. And we'll take a break. So, as always, I want to thank you for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. And I do hope I get to see you next time.